Hello, welcome back to part 2 of our Street Craps game. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos. It keeps me motivated. In the previous tutorial, we imported the module random or I should say from random, imported randint. We created a function that rolled 2 dice. Well, I can't even talk. And it gives us a random number between 1 and 6, so 1 being the lowest, 6 being the highest. And the same thing on dice 2. And then we return dice 1 and dice 2. We call roll, we roll it, and then down here we get the sum. Alright. With that being said, let's go ahead and delete that. Alright, because we're not going to need that. In this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and get some inputs from the user and maybe do some rolling. Like I said, I haven't really thought about this much. I'm just winging it. So let's go ahead and get the shooter's bet. The shooter would be the guy rolling the dice. So let's go shooter's bet is equal to input. Sorry. And we're going to say the amount you would like to bet. Just like that. And then we'll do, we need a number of players. And the reason why we're doing this is to see how much money you win if you win. So let's do input and say total number of players, question mark. And one last one, we're going to get one more input, and this is going to be a first move. Alright, so on the first move, before the shooter shoots, he has an option to either bet or shoot. So we want to know if he's going to bet or shoot, so we need to put an input. And we're going to say shoot or change bet, question mark. And then we'll say enter either shoot or change, just like that. Alright. So now we got 3 inputs. We're asking them for their bet, how much they're willing to bet, total number of players, and then shoot or change bet. Enter either shoot or change, right? So that's a good start. Let's go ahead and just run it to make sure it's working properly. So open up your terminal and Python, and what the heck did I call this? Main.py, I believe. There we go. How much would you like to bet? Say 100. Total number of players, 4. And we'll just say shoot. Alright, cool. So it ran through all this. We didn't get any errors, so we're moving in the right direction. So let's go ahead and actually roll the dice. So after the first move question, if you shoot, then you're going to roll the dice. So let's use an if statement. If first underscore move is equal to or equal to shoot. Alright, we're going to do something. So what we want to do is roll, and then we'll do a dice roll. And let's just go ahead and do a print statement, and we'll do dice 1 rolled a, and we're going to format this string, so we'll do format, and we'll say roll, and we'll slice, so we're getting the first dice, the first return here. Alright, so it rolled, so we used the 0 index, and then we'll do the same thing. I'm just going to copy this. We're going to do the same thing for the second dice right here. So dice 2 rolled, and this will be 1. Alright, and let's also get the sum, because we need the total. That's the actual point of this. So we'll do print, and we'll do no, we won't do that. We'll just do sum roll. Alright, so what sum does is going to add these two together, dice 1 and dice 2. Alright, and we're going to need an else statement, because if we don't put shoot and we put something other than change, then we need to do something. So let's do else, and we're going to do shooter's bet. Now, for now, we're going to do it this way. I know this is not the most efficient way to do things, and that's planned for the next tutorials to fix these. Let me get this out of the way for you guys. Basically, we're gonna, if we get an else, if they put something other than shoot in, we're gonna go ahead and ask for the shooter's bet again, because we're actually expecting them to put change. So we're gonna ask for shooter's bet again. I'm sorry, lost train of thought. And we're going to take this one as well and put this down here below that. Because after we ask what would you like to bet, we're going to ask them if they want to shoot or change again. And then we're going to take this whole if statement here, right here. We're going to copy that and put it down here like that. And we're going to go ahead and run it. And what would you like to bet? I would say $100. Number of players, 4. Would you like to shoot or change bet? Let's do shoot this time. Oh, I rolled a 7. I would have actually won on the first bet. Alright, and I would have won, what, $300. Alright, so let's try that again. We want to bet 100. There's 4 players. Let's say change. And then it says me the amount you would like to bet. I'm going to say 150. And it says shoot or change bet. Let's shoot. And boom, we got 8 this time. Alright, so looking back at our code, and I'm doing this intentionally. This is very sloppy coding, but this is how you guys are going to learn. In the next tutorial, we're going to actually go back and clean this up, because we're doing a lot of repeating ourselves, right? So we never want to repeat ourselves. So we can clean this all up. So in the next tutorial, I'll see you guys. We'll clean this up a little bit, and we'll add some more functionality to our game here. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos. See you then.